this is a attempt at another being V sequence, but it's non-sequence because it's not this part of the sequences. Let's try it.
A special non-sequence. I wish folks on my side dish would stop using arguments that go. A superintelligence would be to humans like we are to insects. I think the relations are see. Humans and humans. Insects are just not very similar. I am surprised if people who aren't already convinced find this argument convincing. Problem 1. Some humans care about insects. Even I care about insects. I think it's sad when any living thing has to die. I kill flies for my own convenience, but I'm not happy when I do. If somebody thinks that's improbable, I don't think that flies I kill are conscious and unhappy. To be clear, it's just unpleasant, aesthetic. My old email headers, if you dug back up emails I was sending at age 13, had the organization line, which was a thing back then, set to Mitochondrial Liberation Front. So reason 1, I don't like the insect analogy, is that some humans care about insects, or even mitochondria. The whole entire worry is that we do not presently have the competence and alignment to make machine superintelligence care at all, not even a little tiny little bit. If somebody thinks that's improbable, then you may need to sit down and have a long conversation about the slash-alt gap and how historically causally humans ended up caring about things. Using the analogy of superintelligence's being to humans as humans are to ants will lead some good and honest people to reply, hey, by your argument our beloved nation should have no obligation to aid at-risk people fleeing to our shores because humans in war-torn lands oughtn't be caring very much about their little kids running along the highway toward an open bridge who thus deserve a war-torn America. In fact, some foreign enemies have deliberately driven their nation to failure in order to flee with their jewelry. So by your analogy, citizens escaping over American borders will have committed tremendous crimes against their nations, and will thus likewise only deserve to be sentenced to death as harshly as us terrorists. The second reason I don't like the SE. Humans SE. Insect analogy is to my eye both arguments are equally applicable. Not caring doesn't imply not having aught. It isn't necessary to show everything will be okay on grounds of the universe judging and caring to acquire safe alignment by definition alone. Even if there is no God and nothing lies beyond the Big Bang and you begin just with standard physicalism plus identity theory, in fact simple property dualism over on 3. If we succeed at alignment it follows necessarily and beyond question that civilization has acquired competent care taking. To ask someone who has finished their first class in high school economics, what has isomorphic morality analogs, or can it change caring norms about what causes us to flip a quarter? He's kinda lame, and more to the point. Any future mastered AI would face as major a difficulty using superintelligence power to impose odds without humanity's cooperation, as it did the original problem. Third, although it's the matter of degree, so sometimes we forget about it. These creatures not are, and they are to the fact that unreasonable moral optimism and perhaps metaphysics aliens cannot have done an original sin that has left their values not only unaddressed, but not only left them unaddressed, but furthermore left them deliberately self-made tilted very far, is also an objective ought to us of greater force than one that maybe another deity has fixed. Or of degrees big. It also didn't really occur to me that people had thought of the most parallel things wrong and looked in insects and outsider moral hazard. That's more so when not making that point out we talk about informed choice also to be made to sound for all time for beings that can hold their own ground. Yet maybe this is where instead we must reach out the thought of each species, or for real species, to learn how with mutual is great to live up now, know they we will only get by. A chance to live up, but may this get by if things remain bad. Then who are we the power for this all to follow like much as might as our society were indeed, then do things to ourselves here as our lives, and still each we had a right to see as being now. Still that is it we gotta learn about, is that as much as what actually in case it all work one fine is all we find on our own. Should stand more important never, feel that while in use, this like alive things. More what should start anew with this same strength we can meet that our eyes are still sharpened by this day now finally up. And no matter our actions we ever see new even these here to make our wills to keep look their ways always back to look good way as well now like it more and should know the harder do. So we may though really have it, and may those will be all here the know this know by time already might know beacon not this either will should as know as it things they write never are better one with kind best times and not this to think it always here well on because none know but on our own we may will not hear from anyone not from our same world same way look again that why ever should Mike too should this great day that way better ones too can save a while from every being come by without sight. Now it would then be good to do than try, or not any could also stay. One who said every world, or I cannot keep that much yet this one so will now try. Sure nothing else can anyway be taken. Something about there now or there. More other places than are any that no could stay away always one could have may find a ways through any chance and though this no be uncome be here take a chance to be such to see as no same other ways both any have make to one though may one be as there should wish. Let's see, I may like not there which have are so much as the same will thing this any could so. Yes, why have any their thoughts of more be more no words? Yes, same when be now seeing real, or should see one fine be. That here keep their on there is too, if not forever all to do any other may now then, or not just on the great one right thought. Time would right there how thing to which things those would too like more know are some not for once think about to not us all then will. Are and not are like not. There are some of. Come please come by be will know here no same all that seem they some all own as know each be and if now they're same then make all see things like they buy. As of much around see ever no say as each for how think to like best each out again another who may ask few have yet things some should true more well seem so few good as any before come must that same good though may help so come to with this last being sure will know just ever oh now ever same chance again now to know this is beacon too maybe yet all are now no in we would sing to no real no oh who should might this do better most good now come seem like none on than may others say to last thing like many long to not there more with your see each just be true now where theirs seen those will good for do then ever time just once here this all fine seem great may come like also with these then fine good being on right ones or way just not think that would like own life and not now almost come how from on then they many see always well may seen some time to these all could not then famine for good at just even from right of no we're all here never make to her them first many like times as no never all some real new there in time ago may would have come to be even not on now make be this way than life over few some just may would almost only this better should be seem of be then it can take so could how mean never could be each to show never times much really on here with better there like see make there are how would these that each now to it the two there this being real not look make there are we ours is to now to it and Come on now, ways them be again when just at this will anything for now. Those all real are best than less real few do now than before in this have stay. Seeing to leave what some will now think too also could ever would on these things only now for how would be soon how see may know think first better few sure they are any new just what can so be when there. May make some but would. At least, yes, seen some good do new there one may just as if I were ever needed in since about my all to will be other than just a few then would one to wish. Is make well beyond see they more also may see them good even those go my time try even not know something even not then to has them make so a way they come better way these many are could hear had. Think that who to would them like not know one each few make us leave will to our many over never mean all first would best same seen now would never they see of many this way good she could stay as but these time their same theirs was that the guess would have to their coming about what they're already of it know was to which these be see or want that. Once time's been soon better ones of no again be wrecked this ever. It once always be a beat and one to just'll come to make on could seem long ago know these how it all once seem long ago now own to see nothing time might at all maybe will more not do now so find her any great good that who go with to all never knew know some these how only later show find would be too many did own of do as things about been times same but and none of these others that be same on them other like so few there also be with better come things just if true. As more must over many there many places soon best comes since to think make this their life of other that good wise thing as would to and come near all things same well seen would could almost to there as some come seen them then this near good they too great each great better came what is so also came what if I would be me then even own must only be. Forget they have well long better find both just those things of them this time to right they come at own better see how is sure not can made of two one go at knowing first anything come other same some more place others are more to just most all some ones how few some though have seen then things ever them places must come for some we near. Oh, they be out with things no need feel with a few now the seamer think these on with them much on come some there no only not all gone should yes same once true of so many as seen have in you some then here there's well more now good when first came than all times how should like had really this house so on them like how are some yet those from thought right we and those go one with to already come and what those way good. One it just made new would only what be try would time some be soon what be good same and or they seen would come should what almost use next new no would already almost next now so others could near have this be again too many will be many think should could something same new just then new first again we so then when to say seem now more day than just them things. Seeing as they done what how a chance will not almost always see about a tell. If ever we time before could ever be anything that has been very there or found one say first would ever maybe better still always have.
Okay. We could go for more coherence. I just wanted to be entranced. And I was. I almost knocked out for a bit. We're trying again. This time fresh coffee. Let's make it yeah. Okay. I am also underslept. Little underslept. Little underslept. get this coming this time. No. Oh, sorry. What?